Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super uber mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because you all know that the year has actually come to an end. I can't believe this year actually flew by so fast in a blink of an eye. We already in December. But I'm here to share a couple of new lesbian content that I will highly recommend you all to go ahead, go watch, go support. This list will include, movies, series, actually very interesting content. But before we get into it, thank you so much for all the love and all the support you guys been showing. It 100 trillion% doesn't go unnoticed. So let's get right into it because let me tell you, it's actually a very good list. So first, we're gonna start off with The Good Date. Season 1 is officially here and you can watch it on Netflix. It's a dark comedy. It follows three very different families compete to buy the same 1920s, in this case Spanish style villa, which they believe will solve all their problems. And also in this season, we will have AB and Bobby are a lesbian couple who are struggling to let go of their dream to have a child after many unsuccessful rounds of IVF. And also they go through their own personal battles. So it's kind of like we want to have a baby, but maybe we should give up on the dream, or should we keep trying in hopes that it might work the next time? So it's a pretty good season, and hopefully there will be a season 2 because I feel like AB and Bobby, they have a lot to offer. So hopefully, the writers will make it work for probably, giving us a season 2. Then we have Late. Season 1, it follows Ruby and everybody she's ever slept with is dropping down, eliminated one by one. Along with her best friend, AJ, she sets out to warn them through Ruby, basically famously provocative when it comes to actually dating and hooking up with people. There are three women on her board that she actually has to go ahead and get, a warning to let them know what is going to happen. And by that, it's actually clear to see and to say that she is bi. So yes, she actually ends up hooking up with three women. So now she has to go and warn these three women that, the probability of them passing away is very high. So they try to make it, be avoidable. And also the other guys that she also, hooked up with in this case. If you guys want to watch the movie, it will be available on Peacock, but it will only be available mid-December. So save the date, mid-December. It will be available on Peacock. Then we have Last Xmas. Maggie and Julian are ex-girlfriends who unexpectedly rekindle the spark during a hometown visit for the holidays. Are they meant to be together? That's the question that we all need to know. They will have to navigate their feelings, the gossip in the town, and also ghosts of exes past to find out if they are really meant to be, because they can actually showcase, that they want to be together, but still, the way they broke up has a lot to say on if they will probably be together again in the future. So this is probably one of the best Christmas lesbian movies that I will recommend you all to go ahead and go watch for this season. We all know that every year there's always a nice Christmas lesbian movie to watch, and this one is definitely the one for this year. And you can watch it on Prime Video. Yes, you can watch it on Prime Video, and it got good ratings. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. It's very cute, very simple, but also at the same point, very interesting as well. Then we have Dirty Angels, a group of female soldiers basically disguise themselves as doctor to rescue a group of teenagers trapped between, them and their enemies. It's a movie and there might be queer representation in it. It's an action drama thriller. I just found out about it while doing this list, so I definitely don't have much details on it, but it looks like one of the main characters might be queer. And to be honest, out of all of the content on this list, this is probably the one I'm the most excited to go ahead and go watch. I've watched the trailer. It looks really interesting. And I also have watched, the actresses and everybody who's actually in the movie, and they look really interesting as well because they are very well known actresses who have done big projects. So this one is definitely the one that I would recommend you all to go ahead and go watch if you're not very in much in the Christmas vibe, but you're still looking for a nice movie to watch. This is definitely the one I would do and highly recommend. And then we're gonna move on to the next one, and this one is The Room Next Door. The movie is available to watch on Movie Star Plus. Ingrid and Martha were close friends in their youth when they work together as they basically at the same magazine. After years of being out of touch, they meet again in an extreme but also very difficult circumstance, because it looks like one of them are going through a very, very hard time when it comes to their personal health. And basically, the movie got a 7 out of a 10 rating. And I love the people that they cast for this project, because if you guys don't know, one of the actresses in this movie are actually very well known for, doing and representing queer. So maybe this time she will, maybe she will not, but this one is definitely a one that I will highly recommend you also go ahead and go watch as well. Once again, it's available to watch on Movie Star, and it is called The Room Next Door. Go ahead, go watch, and if you have, let me know your thoughts. Then we have the United States vs. Billie Holiday. Billie Holiday was queer in my opinion. There is mad proof out there, that back when, her situation was going on, that she was queer, but everybody has their own opinion on it. But I really wanted you also go ahead and go watch this movie, even though it wasn't released this year. I recently watched it and I just felt very good watching it. And I was like, why don't I include this movie, just in case everyone hasn't watched it yet. So basically, she has a chemistry in the movie with one of her friends called Talula. Even though they had a kiss, but the kiss didn't make it to the movie, I still feel like the chemistry that the two had in the movie was pretty amazing. So I would highly recommend you also go ahead and go watch it. The movie was released in 2021, and Billie Holiday, I feel like she doesn't need no introduction. If you know her, you know her, and if you don't, I will highly recommend you also go ahead and go do your research, and if not, just go ahead and go watch this movie, and you guys will understand why I have included it. Then we have another lesbian Christmas movie, and this one is called The Holiday Club. Sam hates the holidays. Bailey loves the holidays. On a lonely Valentine's Day, the two meet quite, quickly and bond and become friends with everybody, passing holidays at Sam and Bailey. They actually spend together. They basically built this very, very strong connection with each other, and we all know how things can go from 0 to 100 real quick. So they actually end up opening, to each other a lot, spending time together, just, being very romantic but very cute at the same time. And they start slowly to build their romance, starting from friends, strangers to friends, and then friends to possibly having feelings, then having feelings, and then, just taking things to the next level. If you guys haven't watched the movie, I will highly recommend you all to go ahead and go watch it. It will actually be available to watch on Prime Video. So shout out to Prime Video for doing amazing this year. I feel like one of the best contents that was released when it comes to lesbian content this year was definitely number one. I have to say Prime Video. They did amazingly. And this time they brought us again another Christmas lesbian movie. So go ahead, go watch it, go support it. Let me know your thoughts on it. And yeah, a very nice movie that I will highly recommend you all to watch. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and happy holidays for you all. And I also want to say that I've activated the super stickers just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. They will help out the channel a lot in order to just grow the content and take things to the next level. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support. I really hope you all have enjoyed this video. Until the next video, and goodbye.